It's on.
Sorry, we apologize. We're muted there, but we're live here now. Walls just kicked off against Banneker, so we'll go back those last couple minutes we were muted. We'll talk about what we were saying there. We were just saying that Walls beat Bell 10-0 on Monday, and we're talking about what we want to see to keep them going. So, Manny, what did you say just now?
So I said, especially for scoring goals, they need to just keep the pressure up the whole game, stay on the offensive, and take advantage of the opportunities they get. I think they did a great job of that last week, so just keep that up this week.
And Kazem?
You got to keep a clean sheet, don't make any mistakes, and just play hard, play fast. They're a more talented team on paper, and they should come out with a win.
And for me, I said a lot of the same, and I wanted to highlight Ellie, number 8, who just made that pass, and Maeve, number 6, who are both in the midfield today. Both had hat tricks on Monday, and both are going to play a big role today, as well as Kylie, 24, currently on the bench, who will score 2 on Monday, and we'll see if she can keep putting them in back of the net. She had a lot of great opportunities, could have easily had a hat trick. Stuff went differently. And there's Neve, wide open, makes a move.
Why are you going back there?
Passes to Maeve. I mean, Maeve did a great job on Monday just running the point from up there.
It looks like their boots might have gotten stuck together or something. It looks like they couldn't get apart. And it took a second, and I think an offsides was called as well.
All right. As I was saying, Maeve did a great job running the offense there from about the 30-yard line last game. And I assume she'll do more of the same today. She was really making good decisions, great passes, scored a couple of beauties from way back, and was just kept up constant pressure throughout the game. As Banneker will kick this in.
What I want to see from Walls today is some more aggressive dribbling. I've seen through the first few minutes, they've been looking a little scared to take on their man and really try to do some damage towards the goal. I want to see a little more aggressiveness, just some forwardness.
There's Lily, flips to Ellie, and Ellie is never scared to make a move, but she just misses the pass to Neve on the left wing.
Elliot, why is there no 23 on the sheet?
There's Neve, plays it back to Maeve. Maeve to the outside, and that's Fiona. And a missed pass.
A good job seeing the space there to Fiona, but the pass was just a little bit out of her reach. Yeah. But I like that idea.
A little sloppy getting underway here compared to last game. More of the starters who would usually start for Walls are not starting today. You have Kylie, Abby, both on the bench.
Abby, I think, is hurt. Didn't dress up for the game.
She didn't dress for the game. Kylie on the bench. So that may contribute a little to sloppiness. It's also a really early start time, and not as much time to warm up as they usually get. So we'll see if they can clean it up here in the next couple of minutes.
See a very high press from Walls here, and it works out.
We saw a lot of that, or I saw a lot of that commentating the game.
Oh, that's a bad call. There's no contact there.
Yeah, I didn't really see anything
rough.
there.
That is rough. We saw a lot of great pressure by Walls on Monday. I think they had 5 or 6 unassisted goals, forcing turnovers in the offensive third, and just putting shots on the goal. So we'll see if they can keep that up. I think that's going to be. If they run this score up, that's going to be why.
This is lovely.
Oh my God.
Now, 5 defenders.
Finds Neve.
Oh, look, wide, other way, turn around.
And she sees it to Lily, loses it for a second, back to Charlotte. Charlotte makes a move, and defense is not really pressing. Pass in Ellie, gets right back to Lily, and there's Maeve, and she will reset it. There's Nicole playing CDM today. Usually
center back.
Excuse me. usually as Fiona goes to great lengths to stay on sides and makes a move, outruns her defender, and a shot and a save. Nicole usually starts alongside Abby. Today it's Price there at the other center back spot as Maeve takes a tumble and a foul.
And that shot from Fiona, I maybe would have liked to see a pass there. They had 3 attackers right there in front of the goal that could have an easy put in since the goalie was distracted.
I actually disagree. You got to test the goalie early, see what they can do, see what they can't do.
I'm with Cosm here, and Fiona spent all of last game putting in passes, just beautiful balls, and she deserves to get a shot on goal. Here's Maeve, and a save there. Goalie getting to it a little late, but knocking it down, and Ellie will play that to Lily. And back into Maeve, where they seem to want to run their offense through. Price switches it to Charlotte. Charlotte Beers on the right back, and Charlotte Tama, number 16, is the closest player to you, left back. As Ellie makes a move.
Oh, what a ball.
And Anderson will not run it down, and neither will Neve. A little more sloppiness, but
They're getting runs in, trying to create shots on goal.
And Maeve, in an interview on Monday, explained that this Walls team is a very second-half team, and they did a really good job on Monday of scoring 5 in the first half and another 5 in the second. But in general, they are a slow-starting team. So just see him stay in it as Fiona makes a move, and she puts another shot, and off the post.
No, you can't clear it there. You're unpressured.
Man, beautiful
Just barely
shot.
missed it. Maybe I was wrong earlier about my comment that she should have passed it, because that was, inches away from being the first goal for Walls this early in the match.
Yeah, just a well-placed shot, and it just snuck into the post. Otherwise, it would have been a goal. It's a corner put in. Nobody gets to it. Maeve. She will shoot, and over the
It's
goal.
the wrong crossbar.
That was a rocket. We saw her put one in from even deeper than that on Monday on a shot that just floated and fluttered, and that one just took off, caught the field goal crossbar for the football field. Pressure by Anderson. Back to Ellie. And Fiona again. They like going over there.
Notice she's staying wide. It just gives us so much space to razzle-dazzle her opponent.
And puts another one in. I believe that was attempted pass, but it went right to the goalkeeper.
It looks like this goalkeeper is not having too much fun getting the ball out of inside their own goalie box.
Oh, we got a turnover. Okay, here we go for a first Banneker attack of the game.
And that'll be shut down. Easily by, out of bounds.
Taking a free throw in quickly.
And we do have Aaron in net to start this first half. We'll usually see Aaron play a half and Lucy play a half, both juniors. It varies who plays in the first and the second. On Monday, Lucy was in the first, and we have Aaron in today. Neither got too much action on Monday in a game where Bell really only had one attack the entire game, which resulted in a foul. Actually, resulted in a corner, but nothing came of it. So we'll look to see more of the same. Goalies can take it easy.
You see Banneker has 4 people back, maybe to try to contain this high-octane Walls offense.
It's Ellie. She makes a move.
Ellie's been lethal all game.
Oh.
Could not touch her. And
Pass.
again on the wide.
Yeah, and it's always to Fiona. They have not. I guess they've used Lily a little, but not as much to put the balls in.
What you'll see is they'll start on the left, they'll shift it, and then all the defenders are caught out on the right side. Fiona's in acres of space.
Yeah, has not worked for them so far, but they have gotten some some good opportunities, but it hasn't worked. I mean, they haven't scored yet. But
Had a Jake Bailey punt about 10 yards.
shout out Emmett, who I know is watching.
Oh, what a find.
Oh, what a pass.
Wow, what a nice
Going.
little run
And
they put together
Lily's
here.
got a run at the goal and a roller right to the keeper. But more of what you want to see. And we're back. Sorry, a little tripod difficulty here. It'll be...
Oh, we just had a substitution. We had Kylie and I think that is Claire Campbell sub in for Anderson. And,
Oh,
oh,
goal.
Wow. And we're sorry we completely missed that. We just saw the alert pop up on Eliav's phone, and I thought
And it's a 1-0 Walls. Honestly, I didn't even see the goal. We were too focused on fixing the tripod here.
it did not. The net is very bad quality. We couldn't really see anything.
There's Ellie.
And Fiona again out wide. He's gonna be there all day. Oh, what a cross!
Oh. And Lily will run it down, and she puts one up.
The
and
head. Oh,
over the
just a
net.
bit over. That was nice moving back and forth across the two sides.
And it sounds like Maeve scored the goal, and that is her 4th in 2 games. There's a bad pass, and that's Claire, the freshman. The shot right on net, but corralled by the goalie, who punts it right back. And Claire runs it down again. Good pressure there.
a little too much mustard on that pass.
Ellie makes a move. Dancing through defenders, and she's going to get a wide open shot and score that easily. And that makes it 2-0. Beautiful, beautiful solo play by Ellie there. Comes Maddie as a sub.
Coming in at right back, Charlotte Beers.
Ellie dancing through defenders there like she's at the club on a Saturday night.
An interesting analogy by Ellie out there.
Eliab, frequents many clubs.
As Price will play it out to Charlotte Tama. Only Charlotte currently in the game. Is Ellie again.
Oh, the misplaced pass. Seen there's too many of those from the Walls team.
Yeah. But it's 2-0. You can forgive that one.
No, you can't. Actually. I think she should be subbed off immediately. Can't stand for that.
To be clear, Casimir is joking. Maeve already has a goal, playing well. And our two hat-trick scores from Monday are the first ones on the board. They might be thinking back-to-back hat-tricks here. To Charlotte. Lily. A great pass to Kylie, and Kylie's going to outrun her defender. And nobody between her and the goal makes a move. A shot. Oh my goodness. What a down.
a hit.
That was beautiful.
Nothing the goalkeeper could do about that one.
And Lily records the assist there. Is that our first assisted goal of the game?
Maybe.
Well, we didn't see Maeve's
Yeah,
goal.
the first one could have been assisted.
Ellie's was unassisted.
I actually saw Maeve's goal.
Well, clearly you didn't if you don't know whether it was assisted or not.
There's been 3 goals, I bet you expect me to remember everything.
And Kylie, Maeve, Ellie, all on the board. They combined for 8 of the Walls' 10 goals on Monday. And they've got all 3 here in the early stages of this one. Maeve with the ball in, and Kylie again. And she taps
what a
it
touch.
through the goalkeeper's hands. And she's got 2 early.
What a death touch. Work of art. The fans are going wild for
And-
running rampant at the last
Well, we can credit Maeve with that assist. So Maeve now has a goal and an assist. Kylie has 2 goals. Ellie's got a goal, and Lily's got an assist. And there's more pressure. Claire's gonna get to it, and Banneker will get there first. And
this ref. I don't like this ref.
what did he
Soft.
call?
He
Foul?
called, I believe, that 2 players touched. And you know in the game of soccer, that's strictly prohibited.
A weird little foul call there. Ellie will take it.
Oh,
That is. And Kylie's offsides.
the beautiful ball in Miami.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Absolutely exquisite.
And I forget what I said about second half team. They have just took a couple minutes to get warmed up, and now they are coming on strong here.
Well, you never know. This still might not be the full extent of their goal scoring this game.
Oh, I'm sure it's not. They're still a little sloppy at times, so see what happens when they start making crisp passes like on Monday.
Oh, what a touch.
Oh, a nice move. Ball in, and that'll bounce over everyone, and Lily's going to get a
On
shot.
the volley! Oh!
And a
Just
goal!
places it in.
What a screamer!
And Kylie will come out with her 2 goals. We apologize for our tripod difficulties here. Oh, we're right back up.
It's already 5-0.
Emmett Brasowski has texted me a question, but I don't know what it says, so I'm going to ask him to text Cosm the
Oh,
question.
no, I saw it. It says, is Walls this good or is Banneker this bad?
The question is Walls this good or Banneker this bad? And I'm going to go with Walls is this good. They play clean game. Haven't made any mistakes so far on the back end. They've made some not great passes, but they've been clean defensively and in the midfield. And they're just, more talented than Banneker. And if you don't make mistakes, that's going to show. And here comes Lily again. She's going
to
to
defense.
ball in, and Claire with the
through
shot.
the legs. What a save.
That was a nice save.
What coordination.
And then she pops up the punt.
Oh, interesting. We didn't see another foul. I swear I saw 2 people touch. That ref on the far side, he does not like that.
Header by Maddie.
Goes about a few inches.
Yeah. It was headed.
It did make contact with the head.
You can see Erin here having a blast all by herself.
Yeah, I expect she's not going to see much this game. Maybe they'll put her in a
Probably.
striker later on.
Probably good prediction. Well, the first part was good prediction. Second part, not so much.
Oh, we had another case of 2 players touching.
Cosm's really taking offense to the refs.
I did this ref down here. You see, big. He's a good one, but the far side ref, abysmal performance.
How do we get this?
But right now,
All right, and we're back, and an offside.
It was definitely a handball.
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 Even worse. Who put in the ball for Lily? Who got the assist on that?
A person on the Walls team.
That's really not helpful for me.
Actually, in this game, it might even be more likely that it was a person on the Banneker.
A Claire with a shot, and that'll go
The
in.
goalie was not expecting that one.
We apologize for the lack of goal home. There's an ad. If you want to, there's 1 million U.S.-based jobs. Care is essential.
And it's 6-0.
Tell Congress to support
And
Biden
Lily
to build back better.
Comes
plans.
out with a goal and 2 assists. Claire, number 2. And that'll make it 6-0. So our scores today: Lily, the goal and 2 assists; Kylie with 2 goals; Maeve with a goal and assist; Ellie with a goal, and Claire now has a goal. We may be missing an assist here.
We could be looking for a mercy early. 10 goals by the half.
Is that a mercy?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it doesn't get there, because girls are having fun playing out here.
We are having fun watching the girls
Yes. With our newly introduced goal horn. And Erin with her first touch of the game. And it's a wayward pass.
I think Price might have just gone back to her, and it might have been a mistake now.
But Nicole will play it to Kylie, and they'll move the other way.
You'll notice you see one center back way behind the action, keeping everybody on side. You wonder the tactics involved here.
And there's Nola, her first action of the game, and she gets to
Nice
the ball.
move there.
And a nice pass to Neve, re-entered into the game, and she makes a move and a pass inside, and it'll roll out to Claire. Resets to Maeve. Maeve makes a move. In cut, and the shot is rejected.
She said, no, you're not shooting on this goal today.
Well, Maeve's already shot more than a couple times here.
Just in this specific moment.
But that was a good play by the Banneker defense. Maybe the first they've made all day. Or actually, that's not true. But the first they've made since the first maybe 3 minutes.
We did see an epic between the leg save by the goalie.
Yeah. Oh, man. Anderson turned number 10 around and just
map.
blew by whoever else is out there, and a shot rolls harmlessly into the keeper's hand.
You get to see this keeper is learning. She used to be punting from the back of her box, and now she moves up to the front. And there are at least 18 yards of separation from the goal.
But the punt did not go much farther than some of her earlier ones.
The problem is the other ones went to the Banneker defenders. Now they're going
She
to
might want to
Walls
consider
attackers.
throwing the ball.
Would you really though? You see how high the Walls press is? I think that's
Throw
a
it
silly
over him.
statement.
Throw it over him.
I think that's absolutely ludicrous. Mad about the Jake Bailey stuff.
And there's a Banneker player. Oh, and a foul, and
I believe we have another case of 2 girls making contact.
But now is the other ref who called it. Interestingly, even though he seemed to be the better one.
Well, he just hadn't made any calls. The ball has never been in his half.
And there goes Nola to Kylie, back to Nola. Good 1-2. Nola loses it, gets it back, and right back to Kylie, but it's overshot and cleared up field. It's Nicole.
Cole has just been sweeping out any loose ball.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have a lot to do. There's a through
Nice
ball
ball.
to Nola, a little too far. She will run it down in the corner, and it'll be a throw-in for Walls. Beautiful pass there. No, Nicole, I mean, she's probably just bored back there. She's been pouncing on everything, doesn't want to make any mistakes there, just being aggressive, as you can do when you have everyone back and Banneker does not have much of a counterattack. That rhymes. There's Nicole again.
A
beautiful pass.
It looks like Walls maybe taking the foot off the pedal a little bit, playing a bit more back, getting the defenders a bit more involved.
Manny
they're up
actually wouldn't know
6-0.
about putting his foot on the pedal. He doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah, unlike the other two of
Yeah.
us.
I do not appreciate being publicly shamed on broadcast.
That sucks. That was a great pass by Nicole there. Good anticipation.
By the way, for anyone who didn't get the Jake Bailey reference, he is in fact one of the worst punters in the National Football League, and one of our viewers is coincidentally a big fan of him for some reason.
But he likes bad teams.
Yeah, I think that's a kind of a thing with him.
And that throw will bounce out, and Banneker ball.
The coach is urgently pleading with the players to do something, anything.
As the Banneker player free throws it right into Maeve's
Free throws.
Throws it.
Go in.
throw in.
And here comes
When
Tilly
two long still goes.
And
and
Fiona.
Fiona.
Oh.
Tilly in on defense. You'll see Tilly yesterday played all over the field. She played up front and she played in the midfield. Now she's in on defense.
She's actually welcoming to our first episode of the Wall Sports Recap every Friday at 7:30.
Yeah, we interviewed her last Friday. You can find that at SWW Penguins Instagram as Maeve checks out. She's recorded a goal and 2 assists. Either a goal and 1 assist or a goal and 2 assists. Played very well. Run the offense as she was doing much of Monday, making good decisions and smart passes. And Fiona now playing in the midfield, with Anderson taking her spot on the right wing. There's a pass, beautiful pass. Great run, too. Maddie with a pass in the middle. And I think Kylie's going to take the spot of what Maeve was doing.
At the center attacking mid, Fiona's going to slot in the center defensive mid.
But she's going to make a run, and there's a pass up the right wing to Anderson. She knows to look there because that's her position. Anderson dances. And Banneker will control
Nice
and
piece.
pop out to Fiona with a one-timer, and it's a field goal. 3 points for Walls. It'll be Banneker goal kick.
You know, there's some girls on the Wall sideline stole our joke. Very unprofessional, I do say so myself.
There's a kick in, and that is shanked. And Nola with the pressure. A weak pass, but no pressure there. Nola still pursuing, and Neve will chase it down, and it'll go out. Walls possession. Tilly will throw.
Good throw, you gotta be from behind the head, not a foot. White ball, please. White throw in.
Now leave it. That's so Walls had a throwing error. They didn't throw from behind the head. And that's the first ball that's going to get to Aaron, touched by Banneker, and Aaron will kick it out. It goes nowhere. And Nicole will beat the Banneker player, push it upfield, and Walls has their counterattack already. Anderson challenged by number 15, and a good challenge that was.
And Banneker's defense seems to be improving a little bit, especially on that far sideline.
Getting a little bit more confident as the game goes on.
Yeah, since that pass by Lily into Claire, they haven't really given up a lot of runs here. They gave up maybe 1 or 2, but it's been more played in the midfield here in the last couple of minutes, and with some offensive third time for Walls, but mostly weak shots from the outside.
Notice a request from some people who want to see a Frisbee player on the SWW Friday recap. We would like to remind our viewers that this is a sports recap channel, not a hobby or interest. So I'd like to just remind people, if anybody's disappointed, I doubt it would be from missing a sports Frisbee interview. Just would like to throw that out there.
Maybe in the spring, all my Frisbee fans out there. Frisbee
there
at
aren't
Walls
many.
is a spring sport. That's when they play.
Club.
Yeah, spring.
That's when they play their games. Or they play in the fall, but their real games are in the spring. So we'll work on it then. Fiona puts a ball in. Neve. Oh,
Next scissor.
He has some good moves this game.
yeah, she hasn't gotten a powerful shot on goal. I think she's got one shot that was a little weak, but she has had some good moves to free herself up.
The
make some
Banneker left
passes.
back has been a real menace to the wall, right flank ever since Fiona's come out the game. Starting hitting, getting some tackles in. It's been sort of shut down there, switching the ball, because when you left them one-on-one, they're losing the ball. That doesn't really work.
Yeah. Kylie, ball up. Nola, beautiful pass. Anderson keeps it in, tries to make a move, puts it in, and out. Goal kick. Little too strong of a touch there on the first one by Anderson. Did a good job corralling it, but couldn't go anywhere.
I'm glad they finally getting some stuff on that sideline going, because that left back did not do as great on that play.
Emmett, go away. Actually, no, we need your viewership.
We do love all our viewers here.
Some of you more than others, but yes, we do love all of you.
Pressure by Anderson.
Except for
And
if they endorse the early show. Early show is not welcome SWW Athletics.
that is not our policy here.
It's an unofficial policy. Under the table.
That ball will be played out. You know, I want to see Kylie get it back in on the attack and get a hat trick.
Banneker player just megged her own teammate.
That was impressive, honestly.
Takes some skill to do that. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, because you have to be really poorly spaced, and you have to have your teammate not try to corral the pass.
We got a third touch from Aaron. Wow.
Oh, wow. That's more than she got last game. And a half. That ball will roll.
I'd like to see
Tilly and Neve, miscommunication, out of bounds.
You gotta be vocal there. You got two players. There's no defender. Calm down. They're winning. Gotta show a little composure. That's a booming throw. Also a booming header.
And right back where it came from. And thrown again. Before Kylie could get in position to head it, but she will get to the ball anyways and start a rush upfield.
She is rumbling upfield.
Oh, what a move. Outruns. Oh, cuts back in. And a left foot. Oh, no, she tries to keep it going. And there's Fiona, who will cut back. She will shoot from distance, and that's going to go in. What a
What
goal.
a shot by Fiona there.
This is our moment to do right by those who feed us.
And this is our sponsor today. Who was that?
That was, I think, Immigrant. We are sponsored by Immigrant. On the screen.
That'll make it 7-0. And Fiona finally puts one home. She's been really active in this game, was really active on Monday. One of their key players, and finally gets her goal, gets on the score sheet.
She just looked up, saw the keeper was off her line, just beautifully chipped it over.
Yeah, well struck. Didn't waste any time, didn't waste any touches. We've seen a couple times Walls, some of the forwards have tried to touch it a few too many times, get the perfect shot. Fiona just lined up the shot that was right in front of her and let it fly.
I like to shout out Maddie. She just hit the ball off the trash can. One of the top 10 player of the game so far.
Along with the 7 goals.
It has been, yeah.
And 2 other plays.
Probably 2 of Aaron's touches.
No, probably 2 passes or cuts. There have been some nice moves, and it'll be
Oh, we got a fake throw by Banneker.
the pump fake, the old pump fake throw.
Did
Walls
not
will get
realize
it
it was actually Wall's ball, but
to Maddie, to Nicole, to Aaron.
Fourth
her
touch.
fourth touch.
Oh my
But
God.
Only 2 have come from organically, and 2 have been from passes. There's a whistle, and that'll be halftime. All right. We will be back in 30 seconds with our halftime report. All right, welcome to the halftime show. I'm Elliot Brooks-Rubin, joined by Manny Minerva and Kazim Hall on my left with the beautiful Giants shirt on. All right, Kazim, what did you see in that first half that you liked?
I mean, I was very impressed with Aaron's distribution. She got 4 touches. She only gave the ball away once. 75% success rate, elite. That's like Daniel Jones' completion percentage.
Manny?
Also, I want to comment on Kazim was talking about he wanted to see some more moves and skills in this game, and I think we've definitely seen that. Ellie and Kylie both had some great runs, and then there's been very good individual moves by other players.
Yeah, especially Neve on the left wing when she's gotten in, and Fiona on the right wing when she's been there. For me, I think great half overall. I want to highlight Lily, who I believe is a sophomore. She's really played well on the left wing. Obviously, we've seen Ellie, Maeve, and Kylie all score, but they score a lot of these goals. And Lily's has a goal. She's got 2 assists. Played fantastic on the left wing. Just making runs, smart decisions, getting a lot of opportunities, and putting one home.
Also, Fiona started on the right wing, stayed super wide, was getting so many opportunities just from her positioning, and then moved inside, hit a banger. Just a beautiful play overall.
Yeah. All right, what do you guys want to see in the second half?
Just more of the same, I think they might try to play, as they work towards the end, a little more laid back, not going for as many goals, but I just want to see some more, taking the opportunities that they are given, and some more runs. It's been some fun so far.
You know what I want to see? Ellie dribble through their entire team. She definitely can do it. Just gotta, when put her head down, just go ham.
To your point, I think maybe taking the foot off the pedal might have been a little bit of strategy there, so they didn't mercy them. As Kazim says, the mercy rule is 10 goals and a half, and they do want to play the second half. For me, what I want to see is simple. I want to see one of the backers score a goal. I think Nicole is the top candidate to do it. Maybe Tilly if she stays on the left back. But we haven't seen them get involved in the offense, especially as much as they did some in their preseason games, especially at Holy Cross, which was one of their first games of the season, where Abby and Nicole were both very involved in the offense. And Abby's not playing today, so I want to see Nicole or any of the other defenders just get involved in the offense, maybe score one, at least pick up an assist. That's about all from us. So we will take a break, and we'll take you back when the second half begins. See our favorite Mr. Webster walking in.
They'll learn.
All right, we're back here in the second half. I want to shout out Mr. Webster for dropping us some of these peppermint creams. There he is.
Some peach
And some
rings, I think these are.
or something.
Yeah.
They're good.
Rings.
So Mr. Webster is our sponsor for this game.
Yeah.
We're also sponsored by immigrants.
They get the job done. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm gonna see the tip on thing.
There he goes.
Mr.
All right.
Webster definitely man of the match.
No, he is, yes. Price will play it. Kylie. Tilly. Fiona.
Oh, we got a higher bet from
Charlotte.
Banneker, but Wall is way too easy.
Maddie. Anderson. Anderson will outrun everyone, and she's going to get a shot on net, and she is going to miss.
Just a bit wide there.
Great play by Anderson there. Just outran her defender, and then just missed hitting it into the far post.
That will score 0 goals, just like these amazing peach rings.
I didn't get any of those.
You should have.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't even see them. That's really unfortunate. I see them now.
We're gonna ask him Mr. Webster to come back.
He said he would.
Okay.
Kylie, Neve will run that. Nope, nobody will run that
Nobody
down.
Wall's go.
Claire. Shut down. Kylie. Cannot stop number 5 for Banneker. And Banneker connects on a few passes, and then that one is just launched to nobody.
That
Nope.
actually looked like a handball.
Yeah, I thought it might have touched her arm there, but
Anderson,
These refs are big on reffing today.
another move. Turns and loses it.
You've seen this left back come up clutch many times for Banneker. Definitely their best player. Then, as good as you can be given the circumstances.
Oh, I thought Kylie was going to shoot that. Off.
I did not see that offside.
That was
but
not
he has
offside,
a better
sir.
view.
Come on,
as
sir.
One of my
It
friends
was-
would say, if you guys need sleeper, I would call it.
Come on, ref. That was not outside.
No, it ain't close. Like, I don't know what he's looking at.
Shout out these refs for being bad, but not DCIAA bad.
This is actually DCI.
This is
It's the DCIAA game, but they're not DCIAA level bad.
These are some of the worst refs I've ever seen. So.
I'm not sure I agree with that. The refs at your game against Cardozo were much worse.
No.
Yes.
Because they call some stuff right. These refs would call, like, I'd say like 4 out of 5 fouls they've called. It's all been wrong. That offside was wrong.
They called a handball that wasn't one and didn't call a handball that was.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So this is, I mean, they're just like, yeah, they're just the opposite of good.
Tilly turns it over.
Oh.
But Banneker player is just not faster than Maddie. Maddie
too
will
far.
control it, and Lucy
Oh.
will get her first touch of the game, and she's going to launch one up the right side.
Oh, what a header.
A
What
beautiful
header.
play, and then
That was beautiful.
Kylie gets
Oh
in
my
the
God.
way. That was good anticipation by Kylie. Anderson tries to keep it in, and it's out.
I mean, to kick it backwards. Kind of like Jake Bailey does.
A few miscues here from Anderson, a couple missed touches. Oh, and now one of the Banneker players not having shin guards on.
Oh. You don't see that a lot. I've never seen that in a high school game, at least.
The coach just answered with a bruh, if you guys didn't hear that.
Who's coach?
The
Theirs.
Banneker. It appears she was also wearing low-cut socks. Do not know.
That is correct.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to wear shin guards, you might as well hide them. You hide that you're not.
Now we have a pass to nobody.
And Price.
Did she save it?
Maddie,
No.
can't
That was
quite
actually
get
not
there.
Price, that was Maddie.
That is Maddie.
No, Price who kicked it.
Price who kicked it.
Maddie who tried to run it down. And oh my goodness!
From the defender too, that was brutal. Oh man.
Absolute dangle by Charlotte. Just juked the defender. And from the sounds of the game, you'll hear Lucy, or talking to you about the sounds of the game, you'll hear Lucy yelling a lot from the goal.
Gotta love it.
She's very vocal. She's a leader on this team when she's on the field. She's always calling out anybody open. She'll call out anytime there's a man coming up on you. Not the same as Aaron. Aaron is definitely quieter. They're both good keepers.
You'd have to think that in a goalie battle where you really don't know who's going to be starter, one who's more vocal has an edge. Frankly.
That's true. Although I think we're going to see a lot of games, even in those really like high-end competitive games. Each of them will be playing a half because they're pretty even. I mean, I guess we'll see when they play Wilson, when they play Sidwell and these other like top-end teams. But I think they split pretty evenly. They're pretty evenly matched.
No, we just had the ref confuse the knee for the elbow.
And now you can see that Ellie's back on the field, maybe at striker or cam.
See that striker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now
and
you
that
can
is
see it.
Kylie, good pass. Fiona's got a lot of space to work with. Ellie, she's gonna turn.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She is gonna shoot this one. Oh my goodness!
Oh!
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 No! Off the
Oh, my
post.
God.
She moved, juked everyone out of the way. And there's Neve. And Neve will
What a
score!
shot by Neve.
Oh!
Oh, I'm absolutely devastated.
Really would have loved to see
Oh.
Ellie make that though.
Can you just keep it pulled up?
I do, but I turn it off and it goes off. We apologize for the late goal horn. I'm crying in my
Cosm has somehow not gotten it right the past 4 goals.
This is 8-0. All the work done by Ellie. Does Ellie get an assist for that?
No.
No.
That's
It was a
really,
shot.
really unfortunate. It should be hockey rules. She should get an assist for that.
No, it should not. Hockey rules are stupid. Hockey as a sport is stupid.
You are just wrong and
If
incorrect.
it isn't,
about
if it is a rule in hockey, it should not be a rule in any other sport.
this. So
why
why is offsides a rule in soccer?
It's
then?
actually a
Well, but they do it
different
differently.
rule. No, it's offside by name, but it's not the same rule. So
Right.
It's pretty much the same.
It's not.
It's
It
employed
actually makes
differently.
no sense. Your usage of offsides.
No, you're offsides in hockey. Like, you can be illegally positioned and you're offsides. Anyway, yeah, 8-0.
Oh, what a tackle. Look at the heart. Oh.
Even up 8-0, just going all out. There's Charlotte.
And now we see a defender does not run to the ball. I mean, not a defender,
An attacker.
Yes.
Well, like one of our vocab.com words this week, the defender is filled with resignation here. The attacker is filled with resignation.
Charlotte Beer is coming in as center back. Maybe the end of crisis there. She's in. Oh, Charlotte Beers is a junior. I'm legally required to say that.
No, it's just you should know who that is without having to look at our little sheet.
I didn't know the number. I'm sorry that I do not recognize a bunch of white girls with ponytails as differently.
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. Tilly on the outside. Kylie. And the defender will kick it out.
For a corner.
Yes, corner. Correct.
Yes. Correct. You gotta question the text there. Okay, you see the sideline, throwing, can't whip the ball into the box, but
And Fiona will take it. She takes a lot of these corners for this team.
got a good cross.
She does. She has a great cross.
You don't need analytics to see that.
However, analytics do help.
They do not help, actually.
On Monday, I know you guys didn't watch the game film, but
Oh, what a cross
I did.
again.
she was just putting a cross after cross that were just beautiful. There is Nola and Anderson. Ellie,
Here we
she's
go.
gonna
Here we
dance.
go. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, how did she get out of that?
gets through 3.
She was-
Reminiscent of Steph Curry against the Grizzlies in 17?
I mean, she was hemmed in the box, and she managed to get out there.
There's Kylie, and she's going for the hat trick. And she
Oh.
missed it.
This is wide.
Oh,
Yeah, that's disappointing.
man. That would have been, I believe, her first hat trick of the year.
Ellie can have an honorary hat trick for this game, just for dribbling past the entire team multiple times.
Pretty sure it's not how it works, sir.
I'm pretty sure I would know. Do you play soccer?
I know what a hat trick is, though.
It's an honorary hat
Well,
trick.
you only know it from hockey, which means
Yeah.
it's wrong.
That's not how it works. Okay. That ball's kicked in,
Oh,
and
it goes through Banneker.
perfect pass. Look at that. And
sure.
Banneker player makes a move. And it'll be shut down by Charlotte.
Almost
Like
got
what
it
I'm seeing
past
from
that
this
field.
number 5 on Banneker.
Yeah,
Been-
she's been also one of their better players. And there's Kylie, and she wants the hat trick again, and that's going to get too far.
Oh, the goalkeeper dropped the ball.
Yeah. Kylie, it's up
right.
and right to Anderson. A beautiful pass.
She wasn't even
but she's
looking.
on the wrong team. That's great anticipated. Anderson with the shot.
Oh,
And no, that goal is for Anderson.
Oh,
that was Anderson's goal
I
through
think
and through.
steal of the century.
Here come the snacks too. Oh yeah.
Celebration time. All right. These are yours.
Oh, yes.
And we are giving that goal 100% to Anderson.
I think by the official scorebook, it has to go to Lily.
That was
Well, we
killing
are not
actually.
official scorekeepers
That is
yet.
true.
so-
Also, I'm pretty sure that had
Wait,
already
hold on.
crossed the
Calm
line.
It
down.
did not.
It's all yours. As much as you want.
Oh, I gotta try.
There's
Pass me the peppermint ones. Do you live stream the whole game?
Yeah. There's Nola.
And she falls down.
And she is hurt.
clutching her leg
There's
in
a
pain.
whistle. She just,
That's
I think
rough.
she planted a little awkwardly. I think that was a non-contact injury, but injury nonetheless.
Looks like she's holding her knee there. It's not good.
No, it's never good.
And Miss X, our athletic trainer, comes out.
And Nola will get up and walk off on her own power, which is a really good sign. We'll keep an eye on her.
And Neve's going to come on and
keep you
replace.
updated. Yes, Neve, number 13, will sub in. Kylie will switch to Anderson and wants it back, and she will get it, but it's a little behind.
Number 5 again, I would like
Yeah.
to say. Very impressed by her.
19, Maddie. Anderson cuts back. And 5 challenges and forces a turnover.
5 again.
Yeah. As that'll be turned
And
back.
we have the stood onto the popcorn that Mr. Webster is so gracious. Oh, here we go.
Step on
Here
it.
we
Here's
go.
Ellie.
Oh,
No.
Pressured. But that doesn't stop her. Makes a move. And,
reluctantly passing the ball away.
yeah, and you can tell she didn't really want to, but it was the right decision.
I mean, she's had so much success.
Oh, great pass.
Oh, here we go.
There's Lily, a shot.
Oh.
That would have been a hat trick for her.
Well,
No.
it would have been 2 goals.
Yeah.
Since we're giving the other one to Anderson.
We can give it to.
Or Fiona with the pressure. A lot of what we saw on Monday. Neve. And Maddie on the side. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, that was dirty. Number 5.
5.
I don't like what I see from her anymore.
That was a good challenge.
No.
If you gotta stop
no.
the play, you stop the play.
It was a good challenge, and then she
that
rolled
could've-
around on her leg.
Should have been a card.
It should not have been a foul.
I mean, that could have been an
rolled,
injury.
she fell and then she rolled over Maddie.
Clearly not dangerous play. It was not intentional.
Fiona will put it in. Beautiful
My
ball.
co-commentators are soft.
It's 8-0. You gotta call that.
I believe it's
No, you
9.
don't. Yeah, why are you giving cards to people?
Yeah, it's 9-0.
9-0, excuse me.
May have missed a goal in there, but I'm sure you guys have too. You guys. The ref requires her to move a yard down. Don't know why, but
Because he's a DCIAA ref. They gotta show their power somehow. Because they have none. Oh my god.
this ref is just.
We thought the short ref was bad, but this is ridiculous. Oh, what a pass. Right to number 8. Little change up. Go out, right over the pitcher's mound.
Pitcher is the person who throws a baseball in baseball. We have a sub.
Yeah.
Is that the person who lost their shin guard or didn't have it?
I believe that who.
Oh,
yes.
What a throw.
Yeah,
What,
it
oh,
is.
what a throw.
Beautiful to number 9, sorry.
Oh, man.
And Maddie with great pressure. Whoa!
White ball, please.
Whoa, no foul
That was
called.
not a foul. She was overpowered.
Okay, but the refs are calling a foul.
Yeah, it
every
does
time
seem
there's
like their
contact.
philosophy has changed from one half to the next.
No, it's just whether Walls does it or whether Banneker does it because of it's 9-0 Walls.
Oh, here we go. Here
See
we
the same thing in baseball. They just turn the strike zone.
Okay, Ellie lost the ball. I'm very disappointed.
Oh, she got it back.
She got it back.
Here we go.
Nice move.
Here-
Past one.
Oh, she passed.
Give and go.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
There's another.
Here we go.
Oh, she's
and she
through.
runs it
Here
down,
we
and
go.
that's gonna be a goal.
Elliot
Oh!
jinxing it. I mean, what was he
Man.
doing?
My bad,
Calls-
Ellie. I apologize.
Calls it a goal before she even. This is the last touch.
I wonder why that the goal kick. They kind of clearly kicked out by the defender.
Yeah,
No,
I mean
was
it was kicked
No,
by
no,
Ellie and
defender.
blocked by the defender
Yeah,
out. That
defender.
should be a corner.
Oh, really? I thought she just missed.
By the letter
No.
of the law, it's a corner kick, but I don't think this.
I don't
The
think
letter
these
of the
refs
law
know
does
the
not.
rules.
Yeah, it does not mean much in this game.
That'll go
The ref is the law.
up the line,
Oh, and the ball's in behind the defense.
and Lucy is gonna get a touch. Oh, but miscommunication, and Charlotte will get it. Probably the right decision. There.
Yeah, Lucy called for it, but that Banneker attacker was
I
coming
think
in
Lucy
quick.
just wanted to touch the ball. It's kind of lonely.
Can't be fun back there.
Oh, this is some prime
Everyone
Barcelona
else is
stuff.
scoring.
The tiki taka.
Oh, and Kylie makes a move, and she is going for the hat trick again.
Can she
The
get
left
it?
foot.
Shoots off the post.
Oh man, had a lot of chances here in the second half. Only 2 goals scored so far. Could be 5.
Oh, number 5 again.
Good
Beautiful.
pressure.
You notice walls have been in the Banneker half so much that the
Oh,
ref who's supposed
right
to
off
be
the forehead.
forehead, yeah.
Perfect pass. Kylie plays it up the wing to Neve to Anderson. Good challenge, but Fiona will get there.
Oh,
Oh. And another shot missed. This has not been a good game. Not been a great half for our shooting, although the rest of the game is on point. And I was just about to notice or mention that Maeve hasn't played at all in the second half, but she appears ready to check back in. Yeah, she played most of the game.
Oh, it was rule to go.
What? Huh? I'm very confused.
The ball did not go in, but you notice the ball
Oh man.
was shot from the left side and ended up behind the goal. I don't know, see how that's really possible.
Well, I think the ref might have
Highly
finally realized
taken
how
out.
poorly.
Really wanted the hat trick.
Hey, ref. you
Sorry,
need
my
to-
bad.
Oh, and we have an injured player.
Go ahead.
Oh, she is down. Who
Is that Noah? She just came in 5 seconds
I
ago.
think that is Noah.
That's unfortunate.
Wasn't she just injured before?
She wasn't.
Yes.
She came
This
in.
might
Came
have
back
just
in and
aggravated it.
right back down.
Same knee as well.
She's done for the game.
Yeah, they can.
That's probably smart. Now 10-0 somehow. I think she's gonna be all right. Hopefully. I hope she's going to be all right.
I mean, if she was fine enough before to let her back in, I don't think this can be too bad.
She could have re-aggravated it. You never know.
She could have, but I doubt it's like a tear or something bad.
All right, we have confirmation from the Walls sideline that Lily's shot did in fact go in.
I'm still skeptical.
We're skeptical, but we're going to trust the players on the field.
No, we won't.
And Noah, she is walking off but limping, so that's not a good sign.
Helped by Miss X.
It's actually a great trainer, by the way.
Yeah, top of the line
Best
for
in DC.
DCIAA. Any DC.
Best in the world.
Very possible.
I think it's highly probable.
We are very fortunate to have the best athletic director and best athletic trainer.
Yeah.
And also the best sports information club.
Shout out Kip Smith
Yes, sir.
and Sports Information Club.
Vice
Shout out
president of Voice.
Shout out me specifically, the
No, we don't have to
the
shout
president.
He
And-
doesn't actually put spaces after his colon.
All right, we'll keep an eye on Nola again. She's
Going to the makeshift athletic tent.
going to the baseball dugout. We hope she's okay. She's gonna get some water and hopefully just rest, and she'll be all right for next week. She's gonna sit down, but that'll be. I'm not sure what. Oh, a shot.
No, say it back to it.
Yeah, because
wait.
after somebody gets injured, it is.
Oh, I thought Banneker hit that. My bad.
Banneker
Banneker
They
did.
did.
That.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's common courtesy to.
Yeah.
I think I would do it.
Really, I would not.
I would not
in
know.
avid soccer. Oh, here we
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Here
there's a
we
move.
go.
She's gonna make a move.
Oh.
Oh, filthy.
There we go.
And a shot with the left,
Oh.
and she missed it.
Eventually, one of these is going to have to go in.
It actually doesn't. It's going by probability. Nothing is 100%.
Miss X, I overheard her conversation. It sounds like Nola's ACL is all intact. That's very important. That's the most important thing.
We do like ACL.
Neve goes down.
Ref.
Excuse me for the sneeze.
It looks like the Banneker defender stopped the ball and she did not expect it and tripped like just over the ball.
And Ellie will corral that with
Oh,
a
what a
beautiful
touch.
touch.
Great touch.
Oh my God.
Good control. A nice pass down
Pass
the line
to Anderson, who has a goal. And that'll be.
Good
Yeah,
defense by
she had the goal that was tapped in by Lily, but we're giving that to Anderson because I'm pretty sure that was over the line,
It definitely
and
wasn't.
that was definitely her goal. So Anderson has a goal. Lily has 2. It is 10-0 Walls.
It is.
Nobody has a hat trick. Lily's got 2. For those of you keeping track at home, Lily's got 2. Kylie's got 2. Ellie, Maeve, Claire. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Anderson, Fiona, and who's the last
Oh,
one?
what a corner.
Who's the last one?
They said 2 by Ellie, 2 by
2
Kylie.
by no. Oh, Ellie has 2 as well.
Ellie has
Ellie has 1. 2 by Kylie. 2 by Maeve.
2 by Lily.
No, 1 by Maeve.
1 by Maeve, 2 by Lily.
Lily, Fiona, Claire,
Say the Anderson.
and man, now we're stumped.
Well, we can't see the chat, but if anybody has the answer, let us know. Oh, by Neve.
Neve. Oh, that's right. Neve did have a goal. And there's Anderson. Oh, misplays it, and it'll go. And corrals it right at the corner, but cannot save it. Apologies, Neve, for forgetting the goal.
I'm sure she will not forget it.
No,
Was a nice goal.
it was
what a
beautiful.
throw.
Most of these goals have been beautiful. There's Ellie.
Number 8 has a very
Chance.
good throw-in on Banneker. That's it.
Oh,
Oh,
good shot taken by Maeve,
the goalkeeper was not in position. She missed the goal.
but didn't miss it by much. Just a couple of feet. Comes Banneker sub. Unfortunate part about this field is that scoreboard over there not on.
Do we have a scoreboard for the game?
We do have a
Kip
scoreboard.
is not ready.
I
He
think
may be.
Kip is operating it.
Yeah, probably is, but
Oh.
it may not have the clock on it.
I have no idea what just happened on that goal
we
kick.
just had a goal kick go out for a corner.
You do not see that every day.
The players are stunned, quite clearly.
The Anderson turned around and just put her head over her mouth. She was cracking up. And they're giving it back to the goalie. That's respect. Maybe the ref ruled that it didn't count. Is that?
I mean, the ref is clearly adapting his own rules. So.
That might be the best goal kick we've seen in terms of
Got us
distance.
to the 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before it got touched.
No, if I just went hard on Charlotte, but it was a foul.
Oh my
yes.
goodness!
Here we
What a
go.
turn!
Here
Are
we
we going
go.
to see it? Oh, through the legs.
Oh! Oh!
Tried to meg the keeper.
Just barely glances off
Just
the keeper's
missed.
legs.
It was like a foot outside the post.
Yeah. Some very close misses for Walls this game.
Elliot has been so unlucky.
Especially in the half. Walls must have missed at least 5 goals in this half by like 3 feet or
Ellie
less.
probably has it. Ellie been amazing. Just can't
Yeah.
finish.
Ellie and Kylie both this half.
Oh, another great corner.
Oh.
Here, counter.
Knocked around. A first real counter opportunity of the half for Banneker.
I was going to chase her down,
And
though.
Ellie with the speed slows number 5 down. And number 5 turns it over to Tilly. But what a kick.
Oh, it stayed
Up
there.
the field to 5. To Charlotte, or to somebody, but Charlotte cuts it off easily. Oh my, what a spin.
Move by Price.
Price from been playing
to see a
defense. She
shot?
might be on the wing, and she's going to pass it. Oh. Wanted to see a shot there from Price.
Yeah, that was
I'm
one
really
of our
disappointed.
things to watch at halftime.
I'm really disappointed, to be honest. But that was a great run by Price to get up there, and a good pass, even if want to see her shoot that. Fiona will run it down, and ball bounces,
Lot of
and it's got a
spin.
ton of spin. It'll bounce past the keeper, and the keeper will fall on it.
Good assertive keeping. She's out of the goal.
Although at times that assertive keeping has turned into some out of position. That's headed, and she is barely gets there.
That's why you
beforehand.
have the goal.
Yeah. Well, I punched
that's
it
a
right
go-
to Anderson. Anderson's going to have to run that down the corner, and she's going to
The
shoot,
goalkeeper's out of the goal.
and she misses just barely.
Because she had the near post wide open.
Yeah.
It's a hard shot, though. She's moving away from the ball.
Let's see. Will the goalie get it past the first line? She will not.
Ellie's going to have a
Ellie.
shot, and
Oh, tips
she
over.
dances.
Oh.
Makes a move,
Aw.
and misses.
Just trying to
And I
do
think
something.
she might have had a better chance if she just shot it on the first time. But
Can't fault a lot of her play today, but
no.
that's one she would like to have back. Well, one of like 4 she would probably like to have back, despite how well she's played.
Her dribbling has been amazing.
She could easily have a double hat trick here.
How many goals does she have?
She's got
She's
only
won.
one, but she's missed. I think she's missed maybe 4 or
Oh,
5
what a kick.
by combined
Oh, yeah,
distance of
yeah.
about 5 feet.
I was excited. That's some power behind that. Yeah, get some.
Or if you want to do it that way.
I don't care.
Up to you.
Oh, yes.
There's
Here goes
Ellie.
Ellie again. Did she get a goal? Oh, she passes.
Oh, Price! Can we get a shot from Price?
Good defending.
Great defense.
Ellie, whatever you want. We have another corner kick opportunity for Fiona. She puts in a great ball every time. And another one.
A nice
Oh.
header.
Oh, shoot. I mean, get the goal horn on your phone. What? Shoot, yeah. The first one. Here comes Ellie. Will she get a goal? And
There
she
it
does.
is.
It's been a long time coming for Ellie. Ellie probably could have had 6 on the game. She gets a second.
And interesting on the one with like the least, theatrics and stuff. She got the goal.
Makes you think. And just kickoff immediately taken. Oh, we had some more contact.
Yeah, that the short ref looked to be a little bit out of the game, given that Walls had the ball in their in the offensive third the entire game. So he just wanted to call something there.
Yeah, he cannot miss a chance to abuse his powers. You wonder if we could see a 40-yard shot from here.
And you can see Eliav right there taking some quality pictures, as he does.
Look for the post-game post on the SWW Penguins account. Also follow the Manny. The Manny Minerva fan account.
Or don't. Your choice.
If you like the commentary here. Oh, we've had another contact.
Yeah, Henderson goes down, and that'll be a foul, even though it looked like the Banneker defender got all ball.
It was all ball. Completely ball. See, the Banneker players seem in relatively high spirits. At least they're happy. Long. Oh, that looked like it came out. That's gonna hurt. Oh, and does that count as a shot on goal?
Maybe. I don't know if it would have made it to the goal if Lucy had let it go, but
could be a shot.
It was a shot. We'll call it a shot.
First shot
and we'll
of the
give
game,
Lucy a save.
Yeah. Every save helps in the battle for the starting goalie. Oh, look at this. Watch this booming throw. Oh,
wow.
That's at least, 15 yards?
Or more.
This is art.
Maybe the one bright side to Banneker's day. These throw-ins have been impeccable. Or at least the distance, maybe not the location.
I mean, distance is important. Size doesn't matter.
Apologize for that comment.
No, we don't. Actually. Now we have a cross into nobody. Where? Here we go, a little miscommunication with the team. We got it under control. Oh! Ooh.
I think for the first time, Banneker might have got a touch inside 20 yards from the goal.
That Charlotte Tama taking a little too much time on the ball. Almost got a pocket picked. Oh, there's a 4v3, but they cannot do anything.
Banneker actually putting up some decent attacking chances here. More than Walls has in the past minute or two.
Number 5 just tried to take Charlotte's leg off. Unsuccessful. Oh,
what a move.
Beautiful. The middle's open. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes.
Oh, here it is.
For the hat trick. Goal!
There it is.
She finally gets one that amazing. Wow. She's been doing that all game.
That's a hat trick, right?
Yep, that is a hat trick.
That took a lot of... Like the last one has got Ellie's goal, so just sort of pick the best shot. I can do it now.
No.
I got a couple good regular ones, but missed the You got it.
Oh, okay. So we have Anderson going down the wing. Passes it.
Oh, what a nice placement
What a
there.
ball. Here comes the goalie. I think.
Oh, Price there, though.
Pressure by Price.
Managed to get it.
Moved up to the wing and got a lot more aggressive. Or maybe just more noticeable because the ball's been played in the offensive third the whole time.
I think she might actually be playing left mid now, which is...
Yeah, she actually is. Way to notice that. It was like 20 minutes
Yeah, well,
after she
you know,
started.
on the far side, you can't see that great.
You actually can.
I just got contacts, so I'm not quite used to it.
Excuses. Get the ball played back and out wide to Maddie to take
And
back.
Lucy's gonna get a touch,
Third touch of the game.
and that equals. Aaron got 4.
Aaron got 4. Actually.
But Lucy does have a save this game, we
Yeah.
decided, so
We gave her a save.
we gave her a save.
All right.
On a 40-yard shot.
I think that's a. Aaron had 1 last game, so that's 1 for each of them this week.
Oh,
Oh, what?
this is the effortless.
Maeve's gonna do the same. Oh, in the knee. That's
I
gonna
don't
go.
think it hit off somebody's hand.
And that is
That's
Game
the
over.
game.
this game.
all right.
11-0
What a win.
Walls.
I think it was actually
12.
12 was it? Wow. Was 12-0.
It was 12-0.
All right. So we will take you post game. All right, Manny. What'd you see?
I mean, I saw what some stuff I liked. You know, the runs were great. Ellie, Kylie, Maeve had some, Neve had some, Anderson too. Like that was just great, especially in the second half. A lot of great passing too, sharp passing that we didn't see, especially at the beginning of the first half. How about you, Kazim?
I think they just, in the second half, they really just shut down. Not in a bad way, just took control of the game, started chilling. They realized they didn't have to score. Some goals would come naturally just because they were so much better than their opponents. But you also saw some magic from Ellie. Just exquisite. We got hyped. She brought us some emotion from the booth we don't like to share. But sometimes in the face of brilliance, you just gotta acknowledge.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly how I would have put it. And I mean, I would ask everyone's player of the game, but I think we all can agree that it was Ellie. Although Lily deserves a shout out as well. I believe 2 goals, 2
She
assists.
stole someone's goal.
We're not giving her that goal. She still
Yeah,
had
she kind of a negative goal, honestly.
2 goals, 2 assists for Lily. Played really well in the left wing. So those would be my 2 players of the game. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Ellie with 3 goals. A handful of other people with goals. I believe we had 12 goals. I think 9 different goal scorers. Because if my math is correct, maybe 8 different goal scorers.
8 different goal
so
scorers,
really spread
be
the ball.
7 either.
Really
Seven.
No,
Six.
it's 8.
Could be 5.
Really spread the ball around well.
Call it 2.
A lot of people got shots. Fantastically played game. I also want to acknowledge Nola, who got hurt, came back in, tried to tough it out, went down. She appears to be doing okay over on the sideline. But really, props to her for trying to play through it and for staying tough. I think that about wraps us up. I don't think we're going to do any post-game interviews.
We got to shout out Mr. Webster for supplying
Yes,
us with
thank
snacks.
you, our sponsor, Mr. Webster, coach of the boys and girls frisbee team. It's a co-ed team. They are not looking for more members, but you can go join anyways.
I think they actually are.
We're looking for more skilled members, so if you have experience playing,
If you know
Or
how
if
to
you
throw,
don't have experience, go out
if you
there.
know how to throw a frisbee, you're probably
yeah, you'll be
overqualified.
fine. Yes.
That's our shout out to the frisbee team, and I think that about wraps us up. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night for the boys soccer game.
Wait, oh yeah, there.
Tomorrow afternoon for the boys soccer game.
I will be in that game. Watch
And then again on Friday night for our recap, where one of these players will be interviewed, and a lot more. So tune into that Friday, probably about 7:30, give or take. And until next time.